Hey everybody, it's Jeremy,
And Jay.
and we're back with more Final Fantasy IX. This is episode 59, and I think we are good to keep going. We're going to do a quick check at the shop, because we need to make sure, I think we have enough, because we need to make sure we have...
Or a Calcon. That's such a weird, like... So is that their way of saying it's a dagger made out of orichalcum?
I guess.
Orichalcon.
I don't really know, honestly.
So, like, in Triangle Strategy so far, I'm, like... It's nice, because right now, I'm all the fights I'm in, there's enough spots for all the characters I have, but it's going to get to the point where I'm going to be given more characters, and I can't put them all in, and it's going to, then comes
After having played Genealogy of the Holy War, I just don't know how I can go back to a strategy RPG that doesn't let me use all my fucking characters.
Yeah,
I just don't know how I'm going to do it.
I hate benching people. It doesn't feel good.
Oh. It hurts.
Nice.
It fucking hurts.
That's what I've noticed. I haven't played, clearly haven't played a whole lot of the game, but I've noticed they're doing a lot of stuff with, like, ground and moving and setting up stuff, like barricades, ground effects, like you can cast ice on the ground, then, you cast an ice spell that puts ice on the ground, and then you can cast fire and turn that ice into water, so it's wet ground, and, you can do stuff with that as well, and...
They're doing a lot more than just your basic SRPG.
I guess it's kind of like how, I guess, Divinity Original Sin 2 kind of did, like, ground stuff.
Make sure we're learning all the skills. Do you have equipped currently? Auto haste. No auto regen.
Well, I mean, clearly we shouldn't need, like, Loudmouth right now, an antibody.
I do like having Loudmouth on whenever possible, just to...
Right, but it's not auto regen and auto haste.
What do we actually... Okay, sounds good.
A Holy Miter. Popad! Someone had to design that hat. It's movers.
Oh, hey.
I was so excited! Why
Oh,
do you
I have
have
50.
VV?
Yes. Can I steal
Wait,
from them?
do you have everybody?
I don't believe so.
They just give you everybody? Nope.
Yeah, no, you have
Okay. I'm so sad that the movers in this game don't give any fucking AP. And dead.
Wow. Holy shit.
Mover. Da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da.
But yeah, when I beat Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War in another year and a half, then I will play Triangle Strategy. Yeah.
Hey.
That's how long I assume it will take me to get through the last 3 chapters of that game.
You're probably not wrong.
My God. I hope I'm wrong. I can't... I'm really enjoying playing that game, but I can't play it for that fucking long. I've already got a game that is actually legitimately going to take me like a year to play.
Yeah. You mean, are you talking about
sorry,
another game?
Another year.
Pathfinders?
Yeah. The multitude of Pathfinders. All of the Pathfinders. Press the button!
Wrong button!
What? Gotcha. Interesting. I think I can just, like...
He's about to... Oh. No. It's fine. He will die.
Oh, I need to do the thing. Sorry.
What does the timer say 0 at the top left?
Because we failed this puzzle.
Puzzle?
Yeah.
What you talking about, Willis?
There's a puzzle and we failed it.
I swear, if all of us heal from this, I'm gonna be real, like...
Nope. Definitely all did not heal.
Nice!
Hey, death! I love seeing that message.
And Freya's still stuck up in the air. Hey, guys!
I love the idea of her just, like, launching away and then everyone beating the enemy and then walking away from the enemy and her coming down, like, 5 minutes later, like, did we win it? Did we win?
Guys?
Alright, so, while I'm doing that, let's just heal you with a powerful cure. Okay, we need to... Gotcha. Press it. That's it.
Cool.
You just can't pass one of the lit pillars. We're fine. You can't pass one of the lit pillars while you can't be moving while a pillar is lit. What the fuck was that?
There. Current altitude, current heading.
Okay.
Whoa. Fantastic. I have no memory of this.
Okay. There are two... Okay, elevator. Let's go explore.
All right.
Oh, hello. Ah, shit. I still haven't done the thing. Jay, why are you not making me do the thing?
I don't know what the thing is.
Giving you control of your boy.
Because we both forget.
Ya boy. It's ya boy.
Ooh. You know what? I'm curious. I wonder how much that is. How much MP? Maybe I could just easily feed you more, players. White draw. $55 to everybody. That's
pretty
that
okay,
seems
yeah.
really good.
Actually,
That seems really good.
yeah.
Oh. Wait, did it give me that too?
I don't think so.
Hold on. Experiment if it lives.
Yeah, but I doubt it will. Yeah.
No.
Sorry.
Don't have to apologize. I wasn't expecting it to be like a notable value, but it was. And unvirused it.
I didn't even realize
And we
you
got
were
the
virus.
vaccine for my virus.
All right, I am remembering to change
Nope, I had already forgotten.
Big B. Item.
Big B,
Vaccines.
little B. Uh-huh.
Okay.
So that's the model that was back 2 screens.
Yeah. All right. Set the elevator to 3. Okay. Set elevator to 3. Then run up to the top of the first segment. Okay. And ride the elevator up. Run up the second section. And take the nearest landing at the top to reach a chest with 20,007 gil. Why such a random ass number?
They've all been random, Jeremy.
I don't understand. All right, now we take the lift back down to the bottom. And we now... This is such a weird puzzle. Is this the final dungeon? No, this is not the final dungeon. This is the final dungeon of Disc 3. But it definitely feels like the final dungeon, right? Like, it feels like, oh, this is the end of the game. Almost as if it should have been the end of the game.
This is Disc 3 of 4.
Yeah, but Disc 4 isn't really super long or anything.
Neither are you.
Excuse me?
I didn't stutter. Yeah, actually, I did stutter, but whatever. Yeah, this is still disc 3, friendo. Yeah, pretty much. You're not wrong. Nope. Yeah, that's also not going to work.
Gotcha. Okay, I get it. Oh shit!
Marlboro.
That's a
breath
bad
him.
boy.
Oh, he floating. Look at him floating.
Ow!
You all right, buddy?
I think I got the hiccups.
Dragon's Crest. Deal physical damage to enemy. Sure. Let's do it.
I was misled. I was told that I was gonna get MP.
You were gonna get what?
I was told that I was gonna get MP.
Oh. Oh shit! You're out.
No, it's fine. I see how it is.
I do see you're out. You know what? Here, I'll do 6 dragons.
Crest.
You could just get all your MP.
No,
back.
fuck you. Get out of here.
What? You said you needed MP.
No,
That's a.
I don't actually need MP. I already ethered.
You're low. You need.
I
MP.
legitimately already ethered. Why did that only do 625?
I don't know. It was garbage, but it's fine. Here we go. You ready?
It's like FF8 where Disc 4 is literally just final dungeon. Yes, the close. You can get through Disc 4 very quickly in this game.
Here you go. I hope you get all your MP back. No!
Get out of here, Jay.
I had it queued up.
Unacceptable!
Virus is such a shitty status effect to add to this game.
It's
Like, that's so shitty.
yeah.
Unless you wanted to, like, just really grind somebody up to 99 real quick and just leave 3 people with virus so the one person gets all the experience. But they could still fight. Like, that was a thing in, like, older Final Fantasies, like, leaving characters dead.
Yeah.
So you can, like, level somebody up faster.
Absolutely.
This way, people can still fight. Let's see. White draw. Why do I have to select the enemy? That's weird.
Because you're drawing it out of an enemy.
Oh. Like Final Fantasy VIII! Are they actually losing MP when I do that?
I don't know.
It absolutely gave me MP.
Did it?
Yeah.
Can you just you can just
I could
eternal
just do it.
MP?
I could just do it forever.
Wow. Freya's just a mana bot.
Yep. So Ruby can absolutely.
You left
just-
everyone dead but Cecil when he became a paladin? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, if Virus
rude.
existed as a status effect, then at least he could just, you know, have everybody else helping. Because Final Fantasy IV is the only Final Fantasy where you could have, what was it, 5 active party members instead of 4?
Yeah, I think so.
The only one. You can spam summons. I got the mana bot. I got the mana bot. It seems to be like a random amount, but it's always more than what it costs.
Yeah. Basically, we can spam attacks while I steal. So.
Yeah. That's busted.
Good
That's
enough.
fucking busted.
I mean, she could also just be doing damage, so it's not like it's the biggest thing in existence, but It is. It is nice.
Sustainability, like if you have Freya always giving everybody MP, that means that Dagger can heal forever, and Vivi can flare forever. That's it. You can't lose, except for Grand Cross in a bad.
I was gonna say there are a couple of other things that I'm pretty sure you can lose to. Pretty sure, actually. Odibo, you moved.
The
You
internet
sparked
says
the ire of the Mayokai.
the anger.
Mayokai sends his regards.
There's my cat. It looks just like the chair. It's
Oh,
hard to see.
boy.
I imagine with the small screen, like I'm at least looking at Jeremy through Discord, so it's big. Chewie. Hey, Chewie. Chewie. Wake up.
Excuse me, sir? You putting that paw
There
on
it
me?
is.
You rolling at
crinkle.
me? Oh, I don't fucking know about this shit, Odie. I don't know about you rolling at me, Odie.
I bet. Hold on. I know how to get his attention. Nope. You want one? You want one?
Okay.
Hey, Chewie. Come here. Come here.
Take the blue teleporter on the right to reach a chest. With an elixir.
Messing with the cat. We're waking him up. See if I can get him to come over. I couldn't.
That was not an elixir, that was battle boot.
Go ahead.
His nose.
Funny. Big yawn. Dang it.
Sometimes. Well, a lot of times he'd be
Here, let's.
straight with him.
I think I have missed something.
Oh, pretty.
Into disc 3.
Lost no hope yet, or
Yeah, he's in a sulking.
so
He's doing all this sulking thing. I'm just a weapon.
Shut up, go away.
I leave me alone. I don't want to be a burden.
Well, he's over that now. Did you put your paw on me, sir?
You gonna
Chop,
do
chop.
it?
Chop, chop. I chopped your face off. I chopped it off.
Wow, Jeremy.
I chopped it off. It's okay, it grew back. Calm down, Jay.
Belly to the ground.
What's your boy?
Tsunami. I absolutely have no problems whatsoever using freaking Freya as a mana bot.
There's no reason to do it though until like we actually
man.
need mana. Like
It might not be enough. Like, if it's only like 50, that's enough for only 2 flares, Jerry.
oh no. What? Whatever will you do?
I will do 2 flares. Do what? Yeah. Right now I have Vivi and Freya. We let people pay channel points to rename characters. And Shadow Fox decided to rename Zidane to Brad.
Mwah. It surprised you. I did. I surprised you. Don't look so unhappy about it. Gosh.
He did it because he knows how much Brad hates Zidane.
Even though Brad will never see this.
Ever. Reflect no.
Nice. I think that might be the last thing that Vivi has to learn.
You're gonna do it, aren't you?
Okay, maybe not.
I like it.
Second to last thing that he had to learn.
Yes. Chewie is Siamese. He is a low allergenic cat. And Rachel is allergic to cats, but it has been working out kind of.
Been working out, kind of.
Yeah. For the most part, it's fine. The house needs to be cleaned a little bit to a higher degree than what it normally is.
Yeah.
And if not, her allergies start acting up. I think it's funny because I always think Siamese, their faces look like cartoon characters when like a bomb blows up in their face and then it's like soot.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And like their paws are also black, so it's like they were holding the bomb and it just went. You just hear like a sad trombone. Womp womp.
Aw. Womp womp. Carabini mail. Pretty sure we already had one of those.
Mail. Genji armor.
No! The Carabini mail. We're excited about this. The Carabini mail is
The armor that Steiner needs.
that lets Steiner learn fucking auto regen. Finally. Wow. Holy shit. That motherfucker finally gets auto regen.
Auto haste. Or auto regen.
My goodness.
You can go get it. Don't step on my button. No, I have power options set off so the button doesn't turn off the computer. Unless he stands on it for like 5 seconds, then it'll still turn off. Whoops, I just regularly attacked with BB because memory does not work like it should.
You fool!
Also, I'm virused again.
I have vaccinated you. I have
You
vaccinated you.
vaccinated me. Thank you. What happens if I jump when you use an item on me?
I have no fucking clue. I mean, that's a fucking solid hit. Just straight up 4K damage from Freya.
I mean, that is the best lance in the game.
No, it's not. She's not using the best lance in the game right now.
That's not the dragon hair?
Nope. Because she has skills to learn on other lances.
Well, of course. What a great system.
I thought so. It's my favorite.
It's not. I know it's not. Well, all right.
It's
That's
not
actually
my
a good
favorite.
question.
It's not my
What
favorite.
is your favorite battle system in the numeric Final Fantasy game?
Why do you gotta pick the numeric Final Fantasy?
Because I know the answer if I didn't specify. And I'd agree. Ooh. Tactic.
Honestly, my favorite system is probably either from a numeric my favorite battle system from a numeric Final Fantasy is probably actually 10-2.
Oh, I keep forgetting that's a thing.
Like,
Damn.
like
that's the thing. 10-2's battle system is good.
10-2's battle system is amazing. It's the game.
Just a terrible game.
Yeah, but the battle system's really quite good.
Shit.
But to go for a more classical situation, as much as I'm not a fan of the game, of either game really, it would either be 10 or 12. I think they have like some of the best battle systems.
I guess I should specify because
I kind of feel like battle system and customization system kind of go hand in hand, because if you look at a game's battle system without the customization or the customization without the battle, you're missing like a really big part of those two systems because they only work in tandem. You know?
All right. Yeah. So Sphere Grid was cool, and I like the Sphere Grid, and I like swapping out characters so freely in 10. That was actually really cool, and
Yeah,
I wish they would.
It's good.
Yeah, I like that a whole lot.
And then 12, I mean, honestly, 12 is like an example of
Gambits are great.
Gambits, the way 12 did Gambits and the way that works is kind of a modern example of active time combat, of action-oriented combat for RPGs. It kind of, just is what it is. It's really cool.
Yeah. I still really like.
Yeah, if you want to just mash it together. Yeah, now I could absolutely see talking about like I want to talk just about customization systems because I want you to compare the customization or learning system from 10 to 9 to 8 to 7, right? Like, I could see that, but if you don't also talk about the battle systems, I feel like a part of it just gets, like, imagine FF7 remake with Gambits. I mean,
ooh, yeah, especially since they're AI controlled. Like, it would be so perfect. Like, I love the idea of being able to, like, because you can just swap between the characters so willy-nilly. Like, here's the thing. You generally always control Vaughn, right?
Yeah.
So, you always control Vaughn and you let Gambits take care of the rest. But what if you had Gambits for every single character in Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it would use their Gambits only when you're not controlling that character? Like...
Went the wrong way.
Damn.
So, I mean, it's been a while since I played, I can't remember, what are the controls on Final Fantasy VII Remake for the AI?
Well, I mean, the controls or whatever, but
I mean, don't they have...
Each character had like a utility, like you would want to control Barret whenever there was a flying enemy, or...
Well, yeah, so what I'm saying, though, is like, the AI controlling it, wasn't there, like, settings for the AI?
No, there wasn't. There were like AI materia you could socket into characters, and they would they would do this thing. Also, are those lips or eyes in the background?
I think they're eyes. Imagine if you can make Gambits for your party in every party-based action RPG. I do agree.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite CRPGs of all time is Pillars of Eternity 2, and one of the reasons why it is one of my favorite CRPGs of all time is they have an extensive, robust, broken as shit, in fairness, but it's basically they just let you script. They basically just have you give you the ability to script things out, a la like Gambits are, basically.
There's no reason. Gambits should not just be a thing for Final Fantasy 12. There should just be. It should just be called AI programming.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's no reason why AI party members should not be customable. Exactly. So I think I might be incorrect in this, but I think Berseria kind of does a fair amount of that, and I think that's one of the...
does. You don't have to mess with it, but Arise absolutely had a similar Gambit.
I think Berseria does that and does it decently well, and I think that's actually one of the reasons why I really enjoyed its combat. Dragon Age Origins literally ripped the Gambit system wholesale and then dumped it in the sequels.
Fucking do it. More games that do it, the better. I swear, like, I don't care. Ugh.
Yeah.
Some Giger shit right here.
A little weird. I guess we could tent.
What if, hey Jeremy,
What if? What if?
what if
What if?
the new Valkyrie game wasn't just Valkyrie, it was Valkyrie, or whichever Valkyrie you're playing as,
Sure.
and 3 other Einherjar in that system, but you had Gambit control over those Einherjar.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Absolutely. I would actually be invested in that, and I think that would be a really interesting system. The reason why I'm apprehensive about the what they've shown of the new Valkyrie isn't because it's not purely because it's an action RPG. It's purely because as an action RPG, I only saw Valkyrie, and I saw Valkyrie use abilities that looked like she was summoning people to come out and do a move, and then those people disappear afterwards. And that is not cool to me.
If they relegate Einherjar to just moves,
I think they're relegating Einherjar to
no.
moves.
No.
I do believe that might be the case.
It's like Einherjar get worse and worse as the franchise goes on. Like they're
Absolutely, they do.
Vital for in Lenneth, and then in Samaria, they're like almost random and non integral to the story, and they just become moves and.
Maybe Star Ocean 6 will turn out good. I hope so. I really do hope so. I hope. I don't believe, but I hope.
Play it. I'm still gonna play it because I gotta.
I'm gonna. Many of these, again, just because of the nature of how I do things and the way I play games these days, I'm actually falling more into a scenario of like, unless I feel like I can absolutely trust it day one, I'm happy to let things sit for a couple weeks before I get around to them. Because it's just a nice cushion to see if the things go to shit.
Well, here's the thing. Like, Dying Light 2's been out for how long? And we still were having a rough time of it.
Absolutely a rough time of it. 100%.
Yeah. That really got me whenever I teleported to Mitch, died, not in-capped, died.
Yeah. Did either of us ever get into Xenoblade? Jay, I think, got into Xenoblade a fair amount.
No, I think it was Mitch.
Oh,
Mitch
no.
really got into Xenoblade 2.
Yes, absolutely. So Mitch got into Xenoblade 2 a lot, so he's really looking forward to, because another one's coming, and he's really looking forward to that. I have always wanted to get into Xenoblade, but I have not, so I'm interested in a new one coming out. And for clarity, when you said Xenoblade, and my mind immediately was like, oh yeah, Jay got really into Xenosaga.
Oh yeah. Xenosaga, yeah.
So,
absolutely. Xenosaga 1, 2, and 3, they never made 4. It was real sad.
wasn't that because 3 was real bad?
Something like that, yeah. Well, I mean, so Xenosaga 1, 2, and 3 were episodes 1, 2, and 3. Xenogears was episode 5. There was absolutely going to be a Xenogears 4. In fact, they introduced like an early ancestor of Faye at the end of 3.
You're really looking forward to Xenoblade 3? You've gone down the rabbit hole of speculation that 3 is a reimagining of Xenogears. Interesting.
So, my history with Xenoblade was I tried to play it initially and I didn't like it, right? And I stopped playing it. I have it. I just stopped playing it. And I couldn't go back. There was like some things where like my level like 15 characters getting absolutely decimated by a single level 3 enemy, and I'm just getting frustrated. And apparently it wasn't an enemy I didn't even have to fight, and something like that. You know, there's a bunch of circumstantial things. But
My God,
like,
all over the place.
a while after I had played it, Faye started a Let's Play of it, and ended up watching every second of her play Xenoblade, and it was really cool. And like, I intend to one day go back. Unfortunately, when Xenoblade 2 came out, I felt like that leaned a little bit too far into waifu territory for me. Like that, the whole waifu culture in Xenoblade 2 is just something I'm completely turned off to.
Gameplay was really good, though.
Yeah, I imagine, but it just the kind
And
of
actually,
like,
from what I've heard, the story was pretty solid.
Yeah, probably, but I just...
But the
I couldn't-
waifu-ness is strong with it. Yes, I do feel you.
Like... That, I can't ever tell if that's 6 legs or 8 legs. 6.
Where he looks more
And
grounded. Fair enough.
I hope so, because that was... Look,
Oof. Damn.
it was cringe as fuck. And, like, there's no other way to say it. It's just, it was cringy as fuck.
Every Xenogear... Yes, every Xeno game absolutely has waifus. You are not wrong. It's just the games are very like they're very JRPG games. Like they're very and it just is what it is. Every JRPG game that is very heavily a part of the culture.
So,
Even Arise, which is something that we can talk about as like a very recent, much more modern, much more kind of like adult themed characters and like a better way of kind of like going about like being more serious about stories and things like that. Even that is still pretty much just making the 3 main characters as waifus. Like,
I will say that they were way more like modest and toned down and realistic. It's like if
yes,
Renwell had like double D's and was like super fucking revealing.
they are better about it, absolutely. Right? They are better about it, absolutely. But is it still there? 100% it's still there. Right? And
Yeah.
it's not just a matter of like how they look though, Jay. It's a matter of how they're spoken to and how they get reacted to and how they act.
I mean, it wasn't sexualized though. It was not super sexualized. Like it wasn't
super sexualized, no. But it's still there. Absolutely, it's still there.
Okay, what the fuck is this? It looks like is this what it would be if Xenogears Disc 2 was remastered after passing 3.
Wait for time.
Yeah, it's absolutely making fun of. Okay, I get it. So like, Xenoblade 3 is supposed to be like similar to Xenogears. That's what it would look like. Okay, I gotcha. It's Garland.
Oh shit.
So I don't know if you remember back when Xenogears came out. We didn't get it for a long time because it was Japanese only. But the marketing for Xenogears or Xenoblade was actually kind of made waves over here in the States, and there was like petitions and shit to localize it and get it. But that wasn't the only game. There was another one. The Last Story. And nobody remembers The Last Story.
I do not remember the last story.
And I actually really liked that game.
Don't remember that at all.
Nope. Yeah. It came in a box that looks like a book.
Oh yeah.
And people kind of joked about it, how Last Story is like, isn't that just another way to say Final Fantasy?
Uh-oh. How do we unstop? Can we
You go.
unstop?
But yeah, there was like Xenoblade and Last Story. There was like this big like push to get those localized, and we eventually got them both. Stole Ninja Gear. All right, let's see. We could remedy. That'll probably get it.
Maybe. I think that's the only thing that might do it.
Well, I mean, let's give remedy a shot because that sucks.
Project Moonfall.
Pandora's Tower.
It's the remedy. Hey, remedy worked.
Furious
Nice.
battle boots. Just stripping him naked. Sorry, I didn't know you were actually stealing shit. I'm sitting here just wailing on this motherfucker.
If there was something that I was like, I have to steal this, then I would tell you, I have to steal this.
Sandatsuken! Be funny if just Ryu comes flying in.
Fucking auto regen is so strong because of the fucking length of the goddamn animations of everything like that.
Yeah.
We haven't had to heal
He just
once.
summoned something,
Yeah.
and we're gonna be healed up. Doesn't have anything. You actually stole everything he has. Hadouken!
Like
The
he
lighting on that
does
was really
damage,
cool.
and then we just regenerate it all.
Yep, you could just let the animation rock and. I'm gonna start getting MP back up. I was curious to see how much it's gonna be off of a boss. 1-7. Good gracious!
That was a full fucking
That's
MP.
full MP.
Dear Lord.
God bless Freya.
Okay then.
That's fucking dumb.
Yeah, that was a thing. Oh, Garland, you a big old bitch.
Biggest bitch in the whole wide world. I've gotta kill Chaos.
Oh God, that's like coming out next week or something, isn't
It's
it?
out. I think it's already out.
Oh God.
It might be. Gotta make room for it, because I gotta kill Chaos. I too must kill Chaos.
That's definitely one of the ones that I'm like, I'm interested, but I'm gonna wait until I hear how things go for a week or two.
It's the retelling of Final Fantasy 1 while playing Neo, and I love Neo, so.
Yeah, but
honestly-
I gotta see that it's not full of fucking shit and
Did someone say
actually
Chaos?
fun to play.
I've gotta kill him.
Oh fuck. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Sorry, I mean, it's just Garland. Fucking kill Chaos! Whoever made that trailer needs to be slapped. Like, they doomed that game before it ever came out.
Was really a really bad marketing department.
Yeah.
Slapped or promoted? Slapped, Mayokai.
Slapped.
Slapped. We meant what we said.
Yeah, no. Because no one's gonna take the game seriously now. Come here, Kiki. Come here. Come here.
You don't think it was supposed to be taken seriously? I do kind of feel like that is the case. At the same time, though.
Look at this cat's bomb exploded face. Look at that. Oh, over here. Oh, he wants my boom.
Gimme. Duragon C. Mikado. Oh my god. I still love the bouncer. Honestly, I really do love the bouncer.
Absolutely, the bouncer's great.
It's something. I don't know that I would say great, but it's something.
Oh, what was the skinny dude's name? Ko.
Ko Leifo.
Yeah, I was a big fan of Ko.
Ko Leifo. Sion Barzad. And
Sion was the main character.
yeah, and Bolt Kruger.
Oh, that was the big guy.
That's the big guy with the horns.
Yeah.
I absolutely Ko was the fucking route because he had the kick,
And the finish was like that heel drop.
Yeah.
I love the little axe kick he did.
Yeah. Anyways.
You almost got it. You almost got it. Come on. The bouncer. I used to have that game. I don't know where it went. I want to get another copy.
It's a fun game.
Is it great? No.
It's
But I
fun.
liked it.
It's fun. It's got a lot of character. And some really distorted jiggle physics.
Just looking at Kuja, like what he's wearing hurts my man business.
Your man business?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, that's tight, bro. That's cool. That's real. That's real. They've got to be like real, like up in there, you know. Not a whole lot of breathing room. The bounce. What's so funny? What are you laughing about?
I don't know, because he's about to get fucking grand lethaled in the face.
Grand. Oh, really? He has nothing to steal?
Oh yeah, he does, but fuck it. I don't get to grand lethal bosses very frequently.
It's true.
He's got some decent stuff on him, but I don't give a shit. Here's the thing. We
I'll
already
stop
have
attacking.
no. We already have versions of everything that he has. He doesn't have anything that is unique to him.
Okay.
Would it be nice to have more of his shit? Yes, but I don't care. I also just have been waiting to beat the shit out of Kuja for a while, so
Yeah.
you know.
We haven't seen max damage in a bit. What's wrong with you? I swear, this cat's like the cat version of a husky. He just walking around the house. Oh! Like, what's your like? I was talking to Mitch earlier today. I'm like, this cat is going to one day horribly maim himself somehow, and I'm not gonna know the difference between him being hurt and him just being bored and making noise.
That's fair.
The bouncer. I love how you can just, I could just, you could just Kiraja the party and then I can just give your MP back from that. It's basically a mega elixir.
Yep. I'm actually really surprised he's not dead yet.
Well, I've just been focusing a little bit. Let's see how much this player does. Oh no, he's dead. That's gonna get him. You know what? Maybe we should try to
he's
get
dead.
all of our HP and MP back in a single turn instead of splitting it between both Frey and Dagger. And I can just do 6 dragons and just... It'll be more efficient for us to do that. Oh god, he's gone furry.
Trance Kuja. I gotta say, like, when I first saw Trance Kuja as a kid, I was like, what? What?
Wait, am I about to fucking die?
The what?
Yeah, Ultima. I remember this is the first time you see Ultima in Final Fantasy IX. You're like, oh, no! Oh, it literally puts you on the ground.
Yeah, it puts everyone's HP at 1. And ends the fight.
Bouncer.
This is the power I've longed for. What? You wanted to be red and have a tail?
Also, I like how much larger he's become.
Yeah, he's way bigger.
Oh. I remember the bouncer had like a four person like arena you could just fight friends with.
Absolutely.
And I also remember you could set them all to AI.
Yeah.
And just like bet with friends, be like, all right.
Yep.
These 4 people are in. Who's gonna win?
It was actually fairly fun. The ragdoll physics in that game meant that you could like knock one person around, and that one person suddenly becomes like a hazard as they through people. It was really, really funny. Also funny was that in that mode, the big bad guy, Duragon C. Mikado, hit the 3 forms that you see fight him in. All 3 of those versions of him are available to play in that arena, including the shirtless version, because they just had to. That was a trippy game.
The main character from the Bouncer is just basically Sora.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's basically grown up, works at a bar, Sora.
Sora, yeah.
Yep.
Sora that's seen some shit, kind of. Not rare. $30 for a complete inbox. I'll pick that up.
Just fucking talking about being graceful and then just kicking people. Really, Kuja?
Maybe he's got to kill Chaos. Did you ever think about that, Jeremy?
I didn't think about that.
And maybe he's trying to kill Chaos.
I definitely didn't think about that.
He's killed Chaos!
He just Spartan kicked him off the fucking edge. Do you think a defect like you could last forever? Odie babodie.
Wait, did he not kill Chaos?
I built
this would have been a great place to like introduce Necron if they actually wanted to make it not dumb.
Right? Any amount of foreshadowing?
At all.
I built you to last only until the worthy Geno. Brad,
the worthy genome.
Rude. They could have been any more obvious about the plot of Stranger in Paradise by naming the main character, the main guy, Jack Garland? Yeah, I don't know.
I've got to kill myself!
Look. And as I die, you'll have died without ever mark on the world.
What?
Oh shit, Odie.
What? What's so well?
What do you mean answer you? You kicked him off the fucking ledge. I'd fucking let your ass suffer.
Just walk up, kick him off. Backstab him, he'll just fly off the
Yeah,
front.
someone real quick just dive at his back and woof, off he goes.
I think Kuja can just fly though, like...
Well, you know.
He's got a fly speed now, so.
And this is the moment. I say this is the moment. Kuja's already been cracked. This whole fucking game, Kuja has been off his fucking rocker. But this is the moment where Kuja just loses any grip that he once had.
Mm-hmm.
I actually do like Kuja. I swear to God, though, every time I play one of these games, Jay, you and I need to look into Dissidia. We need to look into like playing Dissidia online together with each other somehow. Like,
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, he's like,
Because there's no way to locally play on one PSP.
Yeah.
Honestly, it would just be easier to get the free Dissidia game that's on Steam and play that.
That's fair. Yeah. There's some bad shit with that though, isn't there? I don't remember.
PPSSPP have netplay, maybe.
PPSS...
Yes, I think it does have netplay. I've never tried to use it.
Fucking cool. Mushroom.
Badger, and Eye of Sauron.
Look.
You know, there's a band called Marillion, and their band name is just a shortened version for the Silmarillion.
Really?
Yep, and it's the Silmarillion. They just call themselves Marillion.
Interesting.
Yeah. Random tip of the night.
Of the night. I'll give you a random tip of the night.
Not random. That just sounds dumb. I'm gonna rescue the genomes. Ruby.
Suck it, Jay.
Yeah, whatever.
Woo!
Whenever we play multiplayer Final Fantasy, I know what I'm in for. Rainbow Road. Da 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 da.
Eyeballs! How very bold of you. Nice.
Is where you go when you die. Hey, all right. I know. All right. So my reaction's going to be.
You two have so much in common. Like,
so
goddamn.
My reaction to Malcott saying that's going to be late, but it showed up in the chat right after I sang it.
Yep.
Right after I sang it.
Thanks. Bubba? Fucking Goonsack casually walking.
Yeah, he can't.
Queena even more casually walking? What the fuck? What?
Queena, move your ass.
Eat the eyeball. Do it! That would be pretty fun.
Sad. I feel bad for Queena. There is nothing left to eat in the game.
Well, I mean, there are plenty of things to eat, just nothing more to learn.
Can you eat something if you've already learned it?
Yeah,
will it still die at half life or a quarter life
I think so.
from the eat command?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because if they don't have anything, Quina doesn't eat it. It says has nothing.
Is that what happens?
I think, but I don't know what happens if you try to eat someone you've already eaten successfully.
I guess I'm unsure.
Yeah, me too. When you die.
Garland gave me a soul that might replace you, Kuja. Garland is dead. Arrow will soon be destroyed. Mikoto.
Seems like a very Japanese untranslated name.
You think so? You think Zidane was a Japanese translated name?
The Dane does not sound like it was a name. Makoto is I think just a regular ass name.
Just a regular ass name. Regular name.
In Japan. Uncommon.
Damn.
Miko.
Got out of there just in the nick of time.
Mikoto is apparently also a type of ramen. Oh, it's also a non-gender specific name in Japan. Mikoto can be both. It's like Jamie.
Jamie. Jaime.
Apparently also means precious or nobility.
That he
Clank. And that's why he has a roll at disadvantage on stealth checks.
That's you know all too well about that, Jay.
I do. I didn't for a while until I got something better, but now I once again do.
I was really unsure whether, because you get very set in your ways with like, this is the thing that I this is what I am attuned to. So I was very unsure whether or not I would ever get that cloak off of you, actually.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had to get it off of Zach first because I was like, you already get basically what this does already from your shoes.
Look, he wanted the full set. What do you actually have attuned? You have
all right, so I got the pre-apt.
Yeah.
That makes it so it's easier to heal. The bull helmet.
Yeah.
And isn't Zalara
Zalara
attuned?
is your third, yeah.
So
Interesting.
Those are the things.
Interesting. I wonder what you would consider worthy enough to replace one of those three items. I'm
Well,
very
let's
curious.
see. Here, oh, you know what? There's something I keep forgetting every week to mention. The way, hey, we made it.
We made it! So this is a good a time as any for us to go ahead and end this episode. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time for the start of Disc 4. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.